What is going on, YouTube? It's Bad Bobby Gamer here. Today, going to be bringing to you guys another caffeine pill review, and it's from a company called TheGeniusBrand, and the product itself is Genius Caffeine, and it's an extended release caffeine. I guess that's the formula, extended release caffeine formula. Here it is. The Genius brand. It expires May 2019, so it's got I'm sorry, March. It expires March 2019, so that's quite a bit of, that's a pretty good shelf life. It's got 100 capsules, or as they like to call them, V-caps. Dietary supplement. Directions: take 1 to 2 capsules up to 3 times daily. Assess tolerance and allow 3 to 4 hours between servings. Do not exceed 6 capsules in a day. Stack with Genius Burn for optimal results. I do not have Genius Burn, I have Genius Caffeine. My plan is very similar to the caged muscle caffeine pills. I'm going to be taking 1 caffeine pill and mixing it with, and drinking it with a cup of coffee in the morning. See how I feel. And so anyways, if you haven't seen my caged muscle caffeine review, and if you guys want to know about my plan for the caffeine pills I get, go watch that review and you will get an understanding of what I'm trying to do with the caffeine pills. Why I'm only going to take 1 when I could, in theory, be taking up to 6 a day. Only going to be taking 1 to 2 a day, max. Now, let's continue on with this review. Crack it open. Break the seal. I have yet myself to see what exactly these capsules look like. Couldn't get through that layer of whatever you want to call this. That's going to have to go back in. Going to actually smell him. That's a unique smell. But this is what the capsule looks like. I'm going to do a quick little test. Okay, this one does not leave a powder residue behind, so I like that because it's less messy than Caged Muscle was. Caged Muscle left a layer of powder behind, and it made a pretty big mess. So that was the only gripe I had with Caged Muscle. The caffeine that the 1 pill actually gave me lasted about 13 hours. Yes, 1 pill lasted 13 hours. That was mixed with actually 2 cups of coffee. Because I ended up making my cup of coffee, and then I ended up making a K-cup like 7-8 hours later. But 13 hours is how long that caffeine lasted. And then I started feeling the caffeine like really coming down. It wasn't a crash, it was coming down. I could feel it coming down, the caffeine. So I was very impressed with those results. So I will possibly do an update to tell you guys how long this lasted. But after I pop this pill, I'm going to end the video. I'm going to end the review portion, because I'm going to make another part. And then I'm going to tell you how many hours that the caffeine lasted. Well, not how many hours, but I'm going to be coming back about an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and letting you know how I feel, if I feel like a caffeine pill worked, if I feel jittery, if I feel okay. Very similar to what I did with the Caged Muscle review. So this is my new standard for reviewing caffeine pills. Review the product, end it, come back, like do a jump cut, come back, and then tell you my, after 2 hours later, how long the actual energy lasted. So let's take it. That actually had no flavor. Like, that didn't taste bad, didn't taste good. It tasted like nothing. The Cajun mussel had a weird taste to it. This one didn't have any taste. So that's I guess you could say that was another little tiny miniature gripe I had with Cajun mussel. You know, it kind of left a really weird taste in your mouth for a little bit. This caffeine pill had no taste at all when I just took it. All right. I'm going to wait 2 hours, and then I'm going to record the section, letting you know how long, like, how I feel 2 hours from now. So, I'll be back then. Alright guys, it's been about 2.5 hours now. I kind of lost track of time. I have to say that the caffeine definitely worked. 100% it worked. I still feel energized 2.5 hours later. So I'm going to be giving these caffeine pills 10 out of 10. They work. They were flavorless. You know, the pill didn't have a weird flavor when you taking it, as I said when I was taking it. So 10 out of 10. Go check out the Genius brand, Genius Caffeine. I gotta do some editing here, so I'm going to keep this review somewhat short and just say, you know, for this last part, 10 out of 10. Links will be in the description box below. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on my future videos. Bad Bobby Gamers out. Peace.
Do you love coffee? Then do yourself a favor and go check out Don Pablo Coffee. Link in the description box below.